3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 5 of our podcast.
5.
Insert some clapping if you
Yeah.
can.
Oh yes. Yay!
Yeah, we've gone a long way.
We have.
Yeah.
It's been a great time so far. We're ready for
Yes.
more. A lot's happened. Like we're already at episode 5. That went by fast.
Yeah. We've already gone further than what a lot of other people have gone.
This is true. Not for any comparisons, but we mean for like consistency.
Yeah.
Because man, being consistent, that's the hardest.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hardest part, man.
I feel like we're a good duo too, because like when I'm like kind of like lazy and don't want to do the podcast, because like before we even started this, I was kind of like, oh, this is taking forever. When I like waiting for my uncle and all that, but he was always on me like, yo, like when are we gonna do it? When are we gonna do it? And then there's days where he would be like a little off, and like I'm like, yo, like let's record or something like that. So
you're the yin to my yang. Yes. Anyways, all right. But the Bears.
Ooh, the Bears.
Oh, man,
that whoever asked, I don't remember who asked. I don't think they put a name, if I remember correctly.
Oh, how do we feel about the Bears?
Yeah. How do we think if they will go far?
So we're both right.
That was.
They won at least one game.
No, yeah, they won the first playoff game.
Yeah.
Now they play the Rams. They're a pretty good team, but they suck.
I thought it was 49ers.
No. I thought they were going to play the Niners too, but because of like how the other games went and like who won and lost.
Okay.
They
got to balance it out and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was because at first I was confused too. I was like what's going on? So then I texted my dad. I was like, why are we playing the Rams?
Mm-hmm.
And my dad explained that he was like, the top seed plays the lowest seed.
Mm-hmm.
So Seahawks are playing the Niners.
Okay.
And then whoever wins that goes to semifinals. And then whoever between the Bears and the Rams, we go to semifinals. Hopefully we go to semis. And then from there it's the Super Bowl.
So what do you mean the Rams are good but they suck?
Like they're a decent team,
mm-hmm.
but they suck in cold weather because they're in LA.
Mm-hmm.
They play in warm weather all the time.
So we have an advantage.
And you know what's crazy?
Well, are we playing here?
Yes, we're playing here.
Nice.
So what's crazy too is the Rams are 1-9 playing in games with 40-degree weather and less.
How?
They can't play in the cold.
So how they make it in the playoffs?
They just beat other teams. Everyone's not in the cold.
No, but what's their record right now? The record is 1-9.
No.
Oh,
their record playing in cold games.
Okay.
Like
I'm like, damn, what the hell? Okay.
Yeah. And last year we beat the Rams too, and that was against like the trash Bears.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're better, and now we got home advantage. We have weather advantage, and Ben Johnson had them practicing with no heaters on.
Damn.
So they're getting used to the cold and practicing and all that. So they're getting ready for this game.
Damn, I'm hyped.
I know.
Oh, shoot.
And before, I don't remember if it was before this playoff game against the Packers, or if it was at the Packers game. Mm-hmm. But Ben Johnson was literally telling the Bears players, he was like, if you're already planning your trip, you're booking a flight or whatever, don't bother coming. If Ben Johnson's locked in. He's like, if you're gonna,
are they going to Cancun or something like
that's just like a meme.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't know.
Because like Packers, their season's done. Like see you in Cancun or all of that stuff.
Oh, okay.
But Ben Johnson's like, if you're booking a flight, don't even come for the next 5 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah, don't come to practice for the next 5 weeks. He's locked in, bro.
I like that though.
I know.
I like that.
It's first time in a while, bro.
Damn.
I can't wait.
Okay.
I'm confident that we will win the next game.
Okay, well now that I know we're going against the Rams and like their history and stuff, I'm confident too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot.
Yo.
Damn. And then the Eagles and 49ers, who do you think is gonna win? They're both good teams.
No, Eagles is out. Those two teams played last Sunday.
Oh shoot, you're right.
Niners won. It's the Seahawks and Niners that are playing. Seahawks are taking.
That's what I meant. I meant Seahawks. I don't know why I said Eagles.
Yeah. Seahawks are taking.
Seahawks gonna take it?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
and so we're gonna make it to semis. I feel like that's the furthest we're gonna go, honestly. Like I wanted to go to the Super Bowl, but I feel like the Seahawks are gonna take us out because they're really good. Their defense is unbelievable. But man, I want them to go far.
At least they made it.
Yeah,
at least they made. Fourth quarter. Well, we had 5 minutes left. I was like, we lost. That's all.
Bro, you were saying that at the start of the fourth quarter.
No.
I could have sworn you were. Yeah.
No.
I know we had a lot of time left. It wasn't 5 minutes.
I'll check the group chat history. Now,
but I don't know what time it was in the game.
Valid. Yeah. No, but yeah, I know for sure we had some time because they just because they didn't score at all in the fourth quarter, right? No, they did.
No.
Did they? I don't even freaking remember.
I think they scored their last touchdown in the third quarter.
There was something that happened where I'm like, oh my gosh, we lost. I don't know if
they scored in the third quarter.
I don't know if they got an interception or a fumble.
We fumbled a lot.
Because I know I wasn't invested until the fourth quarter because I was at my friend's house. It was his birthday and stuff. But regardless, I was like, oh my gosh, I was wrong. Yes, finally.
He was all in the group chat we lost. Packers won. That's it. The game over. Yeah. And then everyone in the group chat shut up. Shut up.
See, when you doubt, things happen.
Or when you pray. Because I was praying.
Yeah, was it?
Bro, I was praying. Because it's like we talked about in the last episode.
Yeah. You're
more like a spectator. You're not like me. I'm diehard for this team. And so I'm over here praying. I went with my mom. My mom. And we went to her coworker's house. Or they're friends now, obviously. But yeah, we went over there. We were watching the game. And I'm just there's some people on the couch, some people by the table, and I'm more a little towards the back. And I'm just please, Lord, please, Lord. Bro, I promise you, I don't know if you saw my text where I was raise your staffs. Bro, I literally thought
I think I did see that.
I literally was thinking Moses. When they were battling, and he's as long as you keep the staff raised, you will be winning. So I'm man, I'll keep my hands up, bro.
Yeah, you got to bring a staff to the next game. Where are you going for the next game?
I don't know yet.
All right. You got to bring your staff.
I didn't have a staff.
Just bring one.
I was literally just keeping my hands up.
Stick outside.
No, I'm keeping my hands up.
That works too. All right.
But yeah, bro, I'm literally hands up. I'm praying. I'm please, Lord, please give us favor. I know you love all of us. Please give us favor. Man, I wanted that so bad.
Well, the prayer worked, man.
It did.
And it could have happened to have a better team.
And what's crazy too is with the Packers being out and this whole season, it's just I was talking with some of my classmates today, and that we were talking about how this season was like the Bears healing, basically, because with I don't know if you remember, but in 2018 when we had the double doink, we missed that field goal to that game-winning field goal.
I don't remember.
Okay, well, we missed the field goal, double doink. A lot of you Chicagoans would know. That, broke us. That, every Chicago fan was out to get Cody Parkey. Cody Parkey had extra security after that game.
Are you serious?
Yes. Chicago was mad.
See, it's not even that serious, bro.
No, bro, I'm telling you, this is a football city.
I don't care if it's a football city. It's never that serious.
This is why you're just a spectator. You're just a spectator.
It's never that, dude. I don't need to be a spectator. It's never that serious. You remember, oh my gosh, I forgot his name. You remember in the series Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the dude who played the new Captain America, Walker. So people his acting was so good. People actually hated him and were sending death threats and stuff.
Are you serious?
I kid you not. It's dude. It's never that serious. That's
not serious.
You just said that.
No, because that's acting. He was acting so good that you believed it. No, this is real life gaming.
Okay, but still, dude, if your life is on the line over a game, it's not that serious, bro. It should never get to that point. Well, you said he needed extra security, so I'm assuming
No, but no one gave him death threats that I know of. But it was just this, just for precaution, because this city was pissed. Everyone, I've seen a bunch of videos where people are just getting mad. They're yelling at their own phone, like walking out of the stadium.
Yeah. I'm bleeping that out. Damn.
They're gonna think you actually cursed.
No, I did it.
No, but yeah, this season was all about the Bears healing because of that double doink, that missed field goal, and with this playoff game, the Packers missed 2 field goals and an extra.
Oh my gosh, that was such a good miss.
Yes,
I was
bro.
like,
bro, and then I would see videos on
people in the fan.
I saw the fan one. He's like, whoa, and it's crazy because he was in the same or like the right direction. He was like holding the fan, and then it went like that way.
Yeah.
But then I saw another one where a dude was like on the defense line. Mm-hmm. He was just moving like back and forth, like if he was on the D line. Mm-hmm. And then like as soon as they kicked, he like jumped and went like that, and they missed it, and everyone was like, "Oh,
do it again!"
It was crazy.
Dude, that last drop, the Packers quarterback made like for the final play.
The last drop.
Yeah, well, he fumbled it. Didn't he fumble it?
Oh yeah. No, I don't think he fumbled it. I think the what's it called? The snap. I think the snap was bad, so it caused him to like drop it.
Dude, that felt so good.
But they should have got him sooner because he was up for a long time.
And I see what you say. It was a pretty
like he was scrambling. Like he had so much time. He still couldn't find a player.
Yeah.
He threw it to one of us. We didn't catch the ball, but like he threw it.
There was like 3 guys on that ball, right? 2 or 3. Mm-hmm. I was like, damn, we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that house was going crazy. Good job, Bears. Thanks for proving me wrong. The Bears.
Yeah.
The Bears. You're supposed to show your hat.
The Bears.
Yeah. Why are you not wearing our hat?
The Bears.
That's valid.
The Bears.
All right, we'll let it slide for this episode. Just like the Christmas episode, we'll let this one slide.
Yeah.
All right, questions?
The Bears.
The Bears.
I'll probably keep wearing this until the Bears are out.
I respect it.
Yeah. I got to, bro.
I rock with it.
This is my city.
I rock with it.
I've been a Bears fan since little.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I didn't know we was doing that.
We never know when we're gonna do it. It's always
spontaneous.
It's like either I start it and you try to dab up, or you start it and I try to dab up. It's like we gotta pick one in order to like so that we never
pick one. Spontaneous.
No, because then it doesn't look cool in front of other people when we start it. It's like it's like you know, it's people that like try to go for handshake, going.
Oh yeah, those are so awkward.
Those
be hella awkward. Yeah.
It feels like that.
Yeah.
So now we're going on to our question segment from you guys.
These questions are from last week.
Yes.
Yeah. Did we get any questions for this week?
Yeah.
You said okay.
I don't have a cousin named Bree, so this is from your cousin.
Bree! Oh, yeah! I love you, Bree.
She asks, what's something you strongly believe that most people would judge you for?
Easy. Jesus Christ. 100%.
You know?
Especially nowadays.
You know what's crazy, though? I would say the same thing, obviously, but there's a lot of, like, I don't even know what the word is. There's just a lot of revival in the city happening.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Like, crazy amount. Like, I'm seeing it everywhere now.
Absolutely. Especially since when Charlie Kirk got assassinated. It went crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Because forget politics. Now it's about good and evil. Like, that's what it's about now.
It's always been about good.
Well, it's always been about that, but
now it's more like now it's like God and
yeah. Since that happened, I feel like it definitely exploded. Like I was seeing posts on people, like man, you know this happened. You know he got assassinated. I'm gonna go back to church, man. You know this happened, man. You know I feel it. You know going back to church, going back to church, going back to church. It's amazing. I love it. You know I love it. It sucks that it's kind of bittersweet because he had such an impact on people that when he died, it was like, oh man, it sucks, you know, but he left such a huge spark for other people that it's like encouragement, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Jesus Christ. I was actually out yesterday. I was at Culver's with a couple of friends, and we started talking about theology and just about, you know, this kind of denomination, this kind of denomination, this kind of denomination. And there was an older man, maybe 2 tables further down, and he was getting ready to leave, and he came by, and he was like, "Hey, I happen to hear the conversation you guys are having and stuff. What denomination are you?" I was like, "Oh, I'm non-denominational, but in general, I feel like that whole denomination, this denomination, that denomination, I feel like it's kind of silly because it's like, let's all just be united under Christ, and like that's where the enemy comes in because he wants to divide us. Like we all serve one God, but differently. Like these people believe this way, these people believe this way. People are gonna have different beliefs for sure, but it's like, why argue about it? Why, it's not a competition.
Yeah.
Now we try to encourage each other. Like, hey, check out this. Thought. Check out. Some people say they're Christian, but then they don't believe in the Trinity. And
really?
Yeah. I found out there.
What denomination is that?
I forgot. I would have to look it up, but there's actually a church here in Chicago that, well, he doesn't believe that anymore, but their pastor used to believe that the Trinity wasn't a thing. And then he ended up, reading, doing his stuff, and, but, basically he was saying he was Roman Catholic and that, he was saying God bless us and stuff like that. And, one of my friends thought, she thought he was gonna be like, don't talk about it, don't be talking about him in public, and stuff like that. But no, he was really chill. But, yeah, Jesus Christ is something that we've always, well, at least in my experience, I've always been, let me figure out a way to say. When I was younger, I would talk about Jesus Christ. Yeah, you'd get judged. I feel like I actually got judged more when I was younger, but now that I'm older, now that I'm more, like I could defend myself, like I got no problem. If you disagree with me, cool. Like I really don't care.
I feel like going back to like our first episode, you talked about like being so blunt.
Oh yeah.
I feel like because of that like transition in your life, and you care, but like you don't care.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. I mean, it's true though. Like you said, first episode, I'll talk to my friends who aren't Christian, who are different religions. Cool, but we still talk to this day.
Oh yeah. Sure.
There's no judgment and stuff, but you always have those people who are like, he does nothing for you. A sky daddy, We live in a simulation. Cool. I'ma still tell you how I feel about it though and stuff.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say most people would judge me for it because I feel like there's a lot of the world's population are Christian. I think the top 2 are Muslim and Christian. So
Christian, Muslim, Jews.
And Jews, yeah. Judaism. But yeah, I feel like that's the number one. That's the first thing that came to mind. First thing that came to mind that people would judge
Christian,
me.
Muslims, and Judaism.
Is that how the order is?
No, but I think that's just like the top 3 because they're Abrahamic religions.
Yeah, see, stuff like that is like I don't even know what that is. Like, dude, I found out I learned from my friends yesterday in that conversation. I learned like 3 or 4 different denominations that I didn't even know existed.
Which are they?
I forgot, but they were big words. I was like, what the heck? One was dude, I legit I don't know. I'd have to like ask them and post it if they remember. But yeah, I was like, dude, this just I feel like some denominations are like, okay, you're not reading your word at all. But majority of denominations, I feel like is, dude, we're all serving the same God, Jesus Christ. It's like, why are we even arguing about theology? I feel like that's dumb.
Yeah.
But whatever. But that's something I'm strongly passionate about. So good question, Bree. I love you. I miss you. That's my girl. She never mind. Yeah, dude. She's that's my cousin, but she's like one of the guys. Like she's just so chill and like how we have girls like they're one of the guys, like our friends. She's just like that. Just one of the guys, man. One of the guys. But yeah, go ahead. Your turn. Yeah, that's Georgia. That's her neighbor. She's adorable. A dog, yeah. Obviously. Oh man, but yeah. But what about you?
I would say the same thing. Jesus, being like a Christian, especially coming from a Catholic household, because like when I first talked to my family about it, when like I was like battling like religion, I was like I had my aunt that I would talk to who is like Catholic, and like she like participated in like all the Catholic stuff, and then my source of Christianity was you. So it was like back and forth between you two, and my aunt gave me like a good advice where it was go to a mass, see how you feel, and then go to a service and see how you feel. And like
I said the same thing too.
Yeah. So yeah, like just talking between you two, like it was like just stirring up in my mind, and then I told my family that I was thinking of being a Christian, and like at first they were upset, you know, because like with tradition and like a Mexican household is like stick to tradition, like we're Catholics, and like why would you do that? But yeah, like that conversation didn't go like how I wanted it, you know. But eventually, like they came around, you know. They loved that I found the Lord, and what's it called? Yeah, like some of my other aunts that I've talked to too, that I like kind of grew up with. Actually, my uncle's mom, who like, you know how I told you I practically grew up going to like my uncle's house.
Yeah.
So it was also his mom's house too. Like he was upstairs, and then his mom was on the second floor, and like so like growing up with her too, she like told me grow up.
Yeah.
And like when I gave my life to Christ, she was also like happy for me. She was like, we just talked about God and all that, and she was just like happy. She was like, yeah, I'm glad you found God. You know, like no matter what, she said she's gonna love me no matter what.
Right.
And she's just happy that I found God. And then yeah, just more of my family just started accepting it, like welcoming me with open arms, basically. And then my baptism came, and I invited my family, and they came.
That's fire.
I love that day was just unforgettable.
That was fire.
Man, I had the first front 2 rows filled.
Damn, was it really the first one too?
I think so. It was like all my friends, all of you guys. I think it was the front row. Like y'all came early and like took
Heck yeah, man, shoot!
And the row right behind.
Heck yeah!
And then so I had you guys, and then I had my family.
Dude, you're right. Because then I remember we went to go out to eat afterwards. We took up the entire
place.
Yeah,
bro.
The entire place.
Yes.
Damn, we had our own room too. That was about what? It was about maybe 30 people.
30, maybe more.
Yeah. Damn, that's fire.
Yeah.
Love you, dog. That was horrible.
You see? This is why we need to stick to one.
Continue.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, after my baptism, you know, everything was just like smooth sailing from there, basically. You know, I'll tell my family every now and then, just to remind them that Jesus loves them. Ooh, and I have a lot of aunts and uncles, so
you do.
Yeah.
Got a big family.
One of my aunts was also just, I don't know, like the Lord just kept tugging at me to just keep reminding her that Jesus loves her, and she always just stuck out to me, and I would always tell her. I would tell all my family, of course, but this one aunt, like she just
stuck out to you.
Like the Lord was like she needs it. She needs a reminder. She needs a reminder. So I was always telling her, you know. But she didn't like come around to Christianity for a while. But then, not even this year because it's 2026 now. But last year, she came to our church.
Oh, her! Yeah.
For Good Friday?
Yeah.
And she gave her life to Christ on Good Friday.
Yes, I remember.
Yes. Bro, I would pray for her all the time, bro. And
prayer works.
Yeah.
It might take a long time, but it'll be worth it.
Yeah, God's timing. Yeah, honestly.
God's timing.
You know?
Yep.
And yeah, she now she would come to church. We would have fun. Or obviously we're gonna have fun because praise the Lord. But I'm trying to say she would bring her daughter, my little cousin, and she goes to CTE Kids.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, or Playhouse. I don't know which one's which. But But like she'll sign her in, and like whenever she comes out, she's just happy. She's always excited and all that. My aunt has sent me videos of her singing worship songs.
Oh, that's fine.
She got her own like kids Bible, and she like loves it. She like adores it.
Nice.
And I feel like it's good too to have a child that's willing to like love Jesus publicly, especially when they're like young, like my cousin. Because I feel like when you're young, you really love Jesus, like you're gonna keep your parent like accountable.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Because it's like, Mom, like let's read the word, you know, or like, Mom, can you play some like worship music or whatever.
Yep.
So
we have a couple of friends that are like that too. Like they were going to church before their parents. They were trying to really encourage their parents, and you know, years down the line, now their parents are finally going to church, and it's great. It's great.
I've been praying for my family, bro.
Yeah, let's keep on doing it.
Now it's like all their turn, but one by one they'll come to Jesus.
Yeah, amen.
My uncle actually started going to church too.
Which one?
With my tia, the one that like my number one fan.
Okay, yeah.
My number one fan. He recently started coming to church too. I don't know for how long recently. Catholic Church, of course. No bashing, but
no.
Jesus, same God, you know. But like I'm happy they started going to church. I was like, nice. My family's finding Jesus.
Yeah.
So now it's like, Mom, please.
Yeah. No worries. You'll be next. Yeah, because like when you start, you know, because like there's people who just don't believe in anything. But once, because we're a podcast that also gives advice. We could give advice as well. You know, it's not just about questions, but some advice. If you feel like you're missing something, if you feel like your life is empty, or like there's just something just missing in your life, I would suggest, you know, based off of experience and stuff, go to church. Whether that's a Spanish church, whether that's English church, Pentecostal church,
Christian church,
Catholic. Just go to church.
Yeah.
And then a lot of you guys might be like, oh, I don't want to go to church because, you know, I experienced church hurt. Church hurt back in the past. I have too. That's totally okay. Not all churches are the same. Talk to a friend who does go to a church, somebody who you trust, somebody who you see walks with the Lord. Just ask them, like, hey, you know, like,
that was my guy.
Yeah, and now look at you, bro. Yeah, now he's saved. I just say go to somebody who you really trust, somebody who you really knows in the faith with the Lord, and ask some questions. Take that courage. Go to church. Because the Bible says, you know, seek and you shall find. Yeah. You know, so if you keep looking, eventually you're gonna find God. You know,
ask
God,
and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find.
Yeah, God is literally like, I'm not God. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to blasphemy or anything.
You blasphemer.
No, not at all. But let's here. Better yet, God's right here. All right. Let's say God's right here. You're all the way over there. I see it as like 50-50. You gotta, like, God already made his 50. And you gotta make your 50, you know, like meet each other halfway. You know, God's already there, so you gotta slowly but surely, you know, come to where he is, and you know, just a little advice.
It's like that one painting. I forgot who. It's God and someone else.
I know what you're talking about. They're like,
yeah. I saw something about it where it's like someone like analyzed it and it was saying like how God is like fully extended out.
Ooh,
who's the other one?
Man. You're gonna have to search it up, but I know what you're talking about. I'll post the picture right there. Yeah, let's see. That's a fire picture.
So it's the creation of Adam.
I had a feeling it was Adam, but I was like,
I don't know why I felt it was someone else.
Yeah, I felt like it's like Moses. I don't know.
But yeah, either way, God is like fully extended out, and Adam is just like.
Yeah, you got like, a little slight.
Yeah. So Adam, that's like a great depiction because it's like. Now it's us that we have to like reach out to God, you know.
Yep.
Because God is our Father, you know, and I like the way how like some people describe it, like when we worship the Lord, and it's like we raise our hands, right, and it's like pick me up, Dad, you know, because God is the Father.
I like that too. It's like, it's true, man. It's so true. And then if you don't believe in like Jesus Christ and that Trinity, hey, that's cool. We respectfully disagree, but we're gonna, pray for you to, how do you say? I guess open your mind to something new, to something different, But like I said back in the first episode, at the Judgment Day, everything's gonna be fully revealed. But we're just gonna keep praying for whether we know you or not. We're gonna be praying for you. But yeah, it's a good question.
That was a great
question.
This person didn't put their name.
Okay.
But I feel like I should have we should have answered this one last week for sure.
Why was it?
It says, what is your guys' favorite Christmas memory?
Oh yeah, that would have been perfect. Damn, sorry. My bad. Wait, Christmas memory?
Yeah, what is your favorite Christmas memory?
Yeesh. You're gonna have to go first, because
I don't even know.
Alright, well, I'll go with the first thing that came to my mind. I got two. One is a memory and one is a tradition. So I'll start with the memory. I'll answer the question. Memory, huh?
Do tell.
I will. First memory, that came to mind is
first memory.
No, you know what I meant. Anyways, the memory that came to my mind is when I was like from the ages of maybe 10 to 16 or whatever. We would on Christmas Day, all of my cousins and stuff like that, we'd go to my grandma's house, like my grandma on my mom's side. We'd go to her house and we'd literally spend the entire day at her house. Like, I was with all my cousins and stuff. We just open all the gifts and play with our toys, go upstairs, just have fun and stuff. Like, literally just hanging out with my family. It's again bittersweet because now we're older. Now we have our own plans. Or some of my cousins are married. Some of them they're with their other side of their family and stuff because unfortunately there's divorce. But so I'm not able to see my cousins as much, or I'm even doing my own thing. So it's like, hey, I'm only able to stay for like 30 minutes to an hour because I got other plans. And it's great to see them at the moment. But that's definitely my favorite memory when Bree was one of them. One of the cousins, we'd go there and just spending time with them, hanging out with them. I love that, That's definitely my favorite memory. But favorite tradition for Christmas is when I was younger, even younger. I don't even know, 8? I don't know. My parents would have me write a Christmas list of the things that I want. And, when you're young...
And address it to Santa?
Hell no. I don't believe no Santa. Never have, never will.
That's crazy because I feel like at a young age, I just didn't believe in Santa either.
I don't know. I feel like it's like,
I don't know. No one told me that Santa wasn't real. Just one day, I was just like, I don't know. I never really acknowledged Santa.
Yeah.
It was more like or at least that to my knowledge, from what I can remember, I don't remember being like Santa. Like I knew,
yeah, like I don't know. It's just.
It just happened.
Yeah, you just knew. Like I know my Tío used to dress up as Santa and come through, and some of my cousins would leave. I'm like, that's our Tío. What are you doing? Like,
that's Tío Renee.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what are you talking about? I just never believed in. Yeah. It's like
maybe when I was like little.
Even that, I just thought it was strange, like a stranger going to people's houses, leaving gifts, and I don't know. Like, Saint Nick might have been the actual person, but I don't know about, like, who Santa is characterized after could be real, but, like, the whole freaking all in one night and stuff, like, it's just silly to me. It's cool, but it's silly. But love the Santa movies, though. Love Santa Claus movies.
I love Christmas
with Tim Allen. Gas.
Yeah.
Gas.
I love movies. I love Christmas.
Yeah, the Christmas vibe.
Yeah, it's just the whole Christmas.
Puts a smile on your face.
Yeah. Very.
Because Christ was born. Mm-hmm. But yeah, going back to tradition.
Technically, it doesn't say that he was born on.
Oh no, he wasn't born on Christmas Day.
We just celebrate his birth.
Yeah, around that time frame, he was probably born. But going back to that tradition, I would overly make a huge Christmas list of like freaking 20 and stuff. But something I always put was Dunkin' Donuts. Always. Kid you not. Since then, whenever that was, I don't know. My parents said this has been happening for over 10 years now, so for a while.
Do you still make your list every year?
Nah. Well, yeah, yes and no. Like, I make like a 3-4 item list, you know. I have pretty much everything I want, praise God, but nothing really.
4 or 5 if you had the Dunkin'.
Yeah. No, I don't even put that anymore. But yeah, that's the thing. Like,
tradition then.
Oh, it is because we get the Dunkin' Donuts every year. Yeah, every year, like the final gift for everybody. We open it and it's like Dunkin' Donuts, you know, and yeah. So we've been doing that ever since, and now we're still doing it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's something I like.
And what like about Dunkin' though? Like you get coffee, donuts, munchkins,
bro. Just donuts, bro. Just a dozen donuts.
Do your parents wrap like the dozen? Yeah. The box of dozen?
They legit wrap it. Yeah.
I love that.
Yep. So that's then when because now my sister's married, she came with her husband and his son. I like to say their son, you know, because anyways. But yeah, we started that new tradition and stuff, so they were able to witness like, yeah, this is what we do now, you know. That was pretty cool. But, yeah.
One year, no one's gonna get any gifts. It's just gonna be Dunkin'.
That's fine. I'll get everybody their own box of Dunkin'.
Oh my goodness! You should start collecting. You know how like sometimes they do like the
special boxes,
the special not boxes, like the buckets.
I didn't know about that. I know about the boxes, not the buckets.
Yeah. So like you could probably like collect one for each of your family members, and then once Christmas comes, you just here you go.
That would actually
like they all have like their own separate.
Well, now they're gonna know unless they watch it. But yeah, that's fire. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, bet.
Yeah.
What about you though? What's your favorite memory?
My favorite Christmas memory. I'd probably have to say something similar to you. You're gonna mention my uncle again.
Love you, uncle. Nah, nothing but love.
Yeah, but yeah, growing up, we would always go to like their house where my aunt and then it was my uncle upstairs. But yeah, we would like all of my family would go.
That's fine.
Like, bro, like family. I don't even like this. Our Christmas there wouldn't be like a Christmas. It'd be like a family reunion.
That's fine.
Because there's just family everywhere to just come. Like, I don't. It was fun. I loved it. It was so much fun. You know, we would all just be upstairs at where my uncle was, and we're just opening presents at midnight, just all together and all that.
That's fire.
And then we would watch movies and all that. I started to go playing with my Magic kit and all that.
Shot. Ooh. Yeah, Magic kits are fire.
I was into Magic. I still am, you know, because of especially with that Now You See Me, Now You Don't movie.
Oh, yeah. There was a season I was into a lot of card tricks. Man, I knew like 5 right off rip.
Bro, I still have all my like cards.
That's
fire. My fixed cards and then like my regular cards.
That's so fire.
Yeah. I love Magic.
Damn, should we do like a Magic segment?
For real, right?
That'd be cool. Get a table right here. Oh, bunny just out of nowhere.
Pull a bunny out of
Hell yeah.
Out of a hat.
You think that hurts the bunny? Pulling the rabbit by the ears?
I don't think so.
I feel like it would.
I don't think so.
Because like
you're like,
what? Like no matter how hard you grip the ears, I feel like that would still hurt. Because like with a cat, they got hella extra skin here, so it's not gonna hurt them. But like, they ain't got no extra skin on the ears, so
I don't think. I feel like if it would hurt them, they'd be squirming.
That's true. I'm gonna look it up. I'll put the answer right here if it hurts or not.
It's gonna be no.
No. Oh, I answered the question. Cool. But yeah, no, I love that. Yeah, just family in general. Family, love family.
I feel like because of those Christmases, that's why I just became a big like family person. Because it's just like family, spending time with family. And then I had this one cousin that I was like always. I also like was around a lot growing up. I was always spending the night at his house. We were playing Xbox and whatever.
Yeah.
We had like Nerf wars in his house.
Yeah, Nerf wars were gas.
Oh, it was so
we were supposed to have one this year. Well, last year. But yeah, I love Nerf wars.
Yeah.
Those are fire. But then it sucks. You got to pick them all up.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm out. I have no more. Yeah. Pick them up.
And then it takes like 3 minutes to just load everything back. And man, that's why they got to have something where you don't have to do that.
You know what I I feel like if they made Orbeez like dissolvable,
yes,
that would be amazing.
Yes,
Get like
but
where like just over time, like they just dissolve and it turns into like water or something, and then it just dries up.
Maybe not water. I mean, water's like not a bad idea, but like, what if you have like an expensive floor and stuff?
Then why are you playing Nerf wars with the Orbeez in your expensive floor?
Why not?
Exactly.
Okay, that's valid. Okay. Well, unless you're outside, you can do it outside.
Don't get an expensive floor then.
Yeah, dude. Oh man.
But yeah, I had an Orbeez gun too.
I never had an Orbeez. My cousins did. I was like, I want one.
Now they have like kind of like adult ones that I want to get. Like Mr. Beast has them.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I think David Dobrik has his own.
I would love to be Mr. Beast. If you happen to see this video out of billions of other videos on the internet, we would like to be a part of your challenge. Better yet, if you guys are watching, I'm making this a short clip so it can go viral.
Yeah,
Lord willing. You guys start sharing this so Mr. Beast could see this and have us in one of his episodes or Squid Game.
You have to be subscribed though.
I am subscribed.
Are you?
Yeah, to his YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like yeah.
Because I feel like he only be bigger from his subscribers.
Which is valid. I mean, I would too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I am Mr. Beast. If you see this, please hit us up.
Yes.
Our email is
yeah, to the whole world.
Well, I mean,
that's why we did the Google form.
I'll blur that out. I'll beep that out. Send us a DM or something like that, Mr. B. Something.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we'll work on that. Yeah. It's okay. Thank God for editing.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, next question. All right. These questions are for this week, right?
Yes.
Yes. No.
Yes, for this week. Next question. What is your favorite dog breeds or favorite pets you've had or wish you have? Have.
Hell yeah. You want to go first?
That's from my Theo.
This guy. Thank you, Theo. But yes, it is. Man, number one supporter for real. Damn, he's got all your stories, all your questions. Shoot. Okay, we'll go one by one. Favorite dog breed. I'm biased. I'm gonna say Pitbull. I used to have Pitbull. Best dog ever. And then he died. Sucks.
And he started swearing on his life and lying.
That was only one time, and that was for a game. Dude, when he died, I never cried so hard in my life. Never cried over a girl. Never cried over, it sounds bad, like a family member dying. Never cried over. There's nothing that made me cry more than that dog dying. And that was the time where I was with my ex. And I've cried with her like before, but like that was like nasty cry. Like I didn't want you to witness this, me crying, but like it was bad. Like it was so bad she didn't know what to say or do. Like it was, I've never cried like that in my life. But Pitbull for sure. But I also I love big dogs in general. So Pitbull / medium sized dogs. Pitbull, Rottweilers, King Corsos.
I was just about to say.
Yeah, King Corsos. My gosh.
I love King Corsos.
What else? There's another one that's in my tongue.
He likes pugs.
Hell no.
French Bulldog.
Absolutely not. I don't. I really don't.
Wiener Schnitzels.
I don't. I mean, some of them are cute, yeah, but if I could grab you with one hand, you're not a dog. If I could throw you with one hand, you're not a dog.
I say something similar to that.
Yeah.
I say if I can punt you.
Yeah. If I can punch you, you're not a dog. What are you going to do? Who are you going to defend? You going to bite their ankles? I'll kick you. It's like, dude, no. I got to be medium to large.
Yeah.
I feel like there's another breed I'm forgetting. German Shepherd.
I was about to say
German Shepherd, like those. Dogs animals I wish I had, because I've only ever had, I had fish. I've had fish, I've had hamsters, I've had rabbits.
Fishes.
No. I've had hamsters, rabbits. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. I mean, those were pets, but it's like...
You had rabbits as pets?
Mm-hmm. We found them. Because my dad found it. They were like stuck under a rock. It was like brother and sister. They were just cuddled together. So then we didn't know where the mom was, so we took them in. And I think like a few days later, the mom came back. So we gave them the mom. They all hopped away. So yeah, it was nice. Only for a few days, but I've only ever had a dog. One dog. I do want another one.
So would you say he was your favorite pet?
Yeah, hands down, hands down. I'm getting tattooed on my chest, but
like him or his paw?
His paw. Yeah, his paw, and then yeah. When he died. You even know my background to my lock screen. Mm-hmm. I've never changed it. It's been...
I was about to say, that background, like, he doesn't look like a pit bull in that picture.
He doesn't. Some woman disrespected... I was pissed. Yeah, he does look like a pit. He does,
but he doesn't.
Yeah, he does, but he doesn't.
He looks like a pit bull lab mix. His ears give Labrador.
Yeah, I don't know. I love the way he looked. I'm posting right here. But, some lady disrespected him, saying she was telling his kids, "Oh, look, it's a boxer." I was like, "Oh, hell no! Don't ever say my dog look like a boxer." Yeah,
French poodle.
Hell no! I'll freaking start. No. Yeah, I don't know. Something about him just looked different. Like he looked like Pip, but he didn't. I don't know. What were we just talking about? An animal that I would love to have. I want a raccoon as a pet.
Are you serious?
I feel like I told you.
I don't think you have.
Dude, I want a raccoon so bad.
I remember when I was little, I wanted a raccoon because of the movie Over the Hedge.
Dude, still want a... Oh, that movie was goated.
With RJ?
Yeah. Dude, that movie was goated.
Yes.
That was my dad's favorite movie.
I had a friend in elementary school. We had like a pajama day or something. And he had a stuffed RJ.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Like, yo, that's fire.
That is fire.
That's fire.
But yeah, man, having a little raccoon. I'm going to get a raccoon and I'm going to have him just chilling here eventually. But it's like a humanized cat, dude. Like they eat whatever, you know, just give them shots. They'll be fine. Friggin' dude, it's like...
I don't think they're legal.
They're not. But you guys aren't going to know.
Well, you just said he's gonna be ready.
Hear me out. Our location, we may be Chi-Town Lounge, but we may be recording that episode.
We're from New York,
Indiana.
We're in New York right now.
Yeah. You don't know where we are. You don't know, but I'm gonna get a raccoon. I don't care. I'm gonna get a raccoon. Get it all shots or whatever. I love to.
Where from the wild?
Yeah. Not even from the. Well, because I don't know where they sell raccoons.
They don't.
They have to sell raccoons somewhere. I'll drive to like Wisconsin, Indiana, and find out. I will. And if they don't, wow, I see some in Chicago. Yeah, I'm gonna get a raccoon. I would love to have a tiger as a pet. I would die, but I'd love to have a tiger as a pet. Monkey, I
would want a monkey as a pet.
I would, but I feel like that's like another human. Like you legit have to be constantly watching that.
That's a baby.
Yeah.
That's like a baby or a toddler.
Yeah. Like with raccoons, you could put them in like a cage. Tiger.
You could put a monkey in a cage.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I guess you can.
You just gotta put a lock on it because they'll know how to
I would get
it.
I would get a freaking getting specific, get like a squirrel monkey.
What are those? Are those like small ones?
Yeah, you'd have to search it up. I can't even describe it. But I wouldn't get an ape. Hell no.
I've always wanted an ape. I wanted a chimpanzee.
No, you're gonna die.
My stuffed animals growing up were monkeys.
No.
Yeah, I had like chimpanzee monkeys.
But number one, of course, I do want a King Corso as like the next dog breed I want, but definitely I want a raccoon.
That's crazy.
Dude, yes. I don't know why they're illegal. Why are raccoons illegal? It's stupid.
I don't know.
Illinois sucks. Illinois has like the dumbest rules and laws. Stupid. I hate this damn state.
I've seen some videos of people having like raccoons as pets.
Yeah, man.
Like, they're just chilling. They have a diaper on. They're just chilling on the couch.
That's it, man. I'm sure you could train them.
I'm pretty sure they like raised them like if they were like babies.
Oh no, I would get like a baby. I wouldn't get like I'd get like less than a year old.
Like, you're gonna just adopt. Come here, full grown.
Yeah, for real, freaking massive. No, hell no. No. But yeah, man.
Big chungus.
Just imagine. I'm gonna name him Chonks. But yeah, just imagine a freaking raccoon as a pet. It's fire.
Man.
Take him wherever you go. Forget. Okay, what about you? What about your favorite breeds? What about you?
My favorite breeds growing up was always Huskies and German Shepherds. I love the way they look. Yeah, they both kind of give like wolfish like vibes. I've always loved it, especially Huskies.
Yeah,
And then when I was little, my dad got a husky. One day he was just like we went to my grandmother's house, to where I'm at now, growing up. And then, but one day he was like, "Come to my house." Like we were gonna spend the night at my grandmother's, but my dad was like, "No, come to my house. Trust me. Just trust me. Come to my house." I was like, "Okay, fine. I want to be with grandma, but okay, fine." But we got there, and then like we're coming in, we're taking off our shoes, or whatever. Then we go to the sala, and then it's just a puppy, a husky puppy, just comes up running. I'm like,
That's
yo, like it was fun. And my dad had a big living room at the time, and like he had a couch that was like not centered, but like it was like a good like 3 feet off this wall, 3 feet off this wall, 3 feet off this wall. That's a pretty big couch, big living room, just running around.
That's so
in circles, running. The puppy just chasing me, and then I'll jump over the couch, and he'd come back around and try to jump on the couch this way, but he was small, so he couldn't jump on it.
Yeah.
So then I jump back again, and then he just comes back. It was fun.
That's so fire.
I miss playing. I miss being young and playing with puppies.
Puppies in general,
great feeling. I can't run.
I feel bad for people who are. That's crazy. I feel bad for people who are allergic to dogs, man.
Yeah,
it's gotta be one of the hardest things.
Huskies and German Shepherds, favorite dogs. My deal, he had 2 German Shepherds, beautiful dogs. One was like all white.
Ooh,
all white German Shepherd.
All white German Shepherd. Damn.
Yes,
that's nice.
And then the other one, also a German Shepherd, mixed with something else. I forget, but I don't think they know either. But like, she was like my uncle was like her 4th family, I think. Like all the other previous families just left her or whatever. And then like I think they were trying out how it was with the dog before like they had fully adopted her. And I think something like when they were gonna give her back, I think like they didn't answer something, so they just kept her. I think that's how the story goes, if I remember.
Correct.
I'm tweaking.
Let him know.
Yeah. He'll let me know.
That's crazy.
He watches it.
But no.
When I went to his house a couple weekends ago, he like stepped out to go get her, or I forgot what he was doing. I think to get a haircut in the morning or something. But like, I'm still sleeping, but he's gone from the house, and he tells me, he's like, "Yeah, it premiered. I was watching it live when it premiered."
Yeah. Damn, you a real one. That's crazy.
He just sent me another video. He watched our last one.
Yeah.
A couple days ago, I think. And my little cousin was watching it too. He's just
that's fire, man. See, when y'all show us like, that you watch the video and stuff, that means a lot to us. It's like, thanks guys, y'all supporting us. We appreciate it. But yeah, what about favorite pets?
Favorite pets? I don't know. I've never really pets of my own. I've never really had pets long enough. Cause like growing up, like we had a Rottweiler. Grandma sold them.
Damn.
Yeah. When I was like little, I was still in elementary school. I was maybe like in 4th grade. No, I was like in 3rd grade. 2nd or 3rd grade. I don't know. It was because I remember like what house it was and what grade it was. But it was a baby puppy Rottweiler.
Damn.
Yeah. Chewed up her charger, her phone charger. She got mad, sold it.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. It's not that serious.
Gone. My grandma did not like having dogs at the house because my aunt got one, the one with the runt. When I don't know, I don't remember. She was in high school, I think. And she got a husky, beautiful husky. It was like white and brown. Her name was Cookie. We didn't have her for long either.
Damn.
I think my grandma sold that one. There was one dog that my grandmother had for a while and like didn't sell. Only sold because like she like couldn't afford to take care of it anymore. Was when I lived in Wicker Park, we had a pit bull, blue-nosed pit bull, gorgeous.
Yeah.
His name was Blue.
Damn.
Yeah, because his coat was like a shade of blue, so we named him Blue. He was also sick.
Damn.
Yeah, he had like, I think it was like eczema or something, like all in his belly area. so we had to like treat him on a specific diet, and like we gave him meds, some ointment, whatever. And when we moved from Wicker Park, our next apartment they didn't allow dogs, so my grandma took him in. They took care. Her and my uncle took care of it for a while, and then like we just couldn't do it anymore, and just I think she gave him to one of her friends or something. Like I think like my uncle told me like he still goes to see it sometimes. I don't know if he still goes, but yeah.
But then dogs in general, man.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think I've had like a pet to myself long enough to where I'm like,
that's my favorite.
Yeah,
that's valid.
Like I feel like just growing up, I've always called the huskies that my dad got like my huskies, especially oh, my dad had, I forgot to say, but my dad also has 2 huskies. One is like the normal like gray and white husky that you would see around, but then he also, bro, it's crazy. My uncle and my dad both had all white dogs. Because my dad had an all-white husky.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
And her name was Luna. And she was like iffy. She was a little crabby, a little moody.
Yeah, that's how all huskies are, man.
No, not Lincoln. Not the first puppy. I feel like especially like I don't think my dad got Luna as a puppy. I think like she was already like maybe like 3 years old or something. But either way, Lincoln was a puppy growing up with him. So then when I would go to my dad's house every now and then growing up, I'd bring my PlayStation so I could play online. And then I'm just in the living room, I'm playing, you know? And then Lincoln would literally sit right next to me. He's just watching me play.
That's fire.
Yeah, and then like, you know, when we're waiting to load into another game, whatever, I just pet him, whatever. He just sits there and watches me play.
That's fire, man.
Yeah.
Dog is a man's best friend.
I feel like Lincoln would be my favorite pet then.
Yeah.
Because he's my homie.
Yeah. So dog.
Yeah. And a pet I wish I would have, I'd probably say monkey, yeah.
Monkey?
I've always wanted a monkey right now.
Monkey or an ape?
Ape.
I would do monkey. The monkey is safer.
I want a chimpanzee.
Like Caesar. Planet of the Apes.
No, I know Caesar, but Michael Jackson had a pet.
Did he really?
Yeah, he had a pet chimp.
What?
Called Bubbles.
What? What do you do? Get rid of it or what?
I don't remember. I just remember going up and I'm like, Mom, he has one.
That's like, crazy.
Yeah,
that's wild. Yeah, no, they strong as hell, and no, like that movie coming out, Primate. It's like that. Well,
I'm not a fan of how the trailer like it looks so fake.
Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna watch it, but it's like that's looking legit happen, man. Like them suckers are strong. Like that chimp that ripped that lady's face off.
In the movie?
No, real life.
Oh, I don't know.
You didn't hear about that, dude? There was a chimp. A lady had a chimp. He legit ripped her face off.
Nice.
Like, no, no, absolutely not. No, a monkey. Actually, when I used to work at the airport, somebody came in with a monkey.
Really?
Yeah. It was if I find it, I'll post it here. But it was a little. I think it was a squirrel monkey. So cute.
Oh yeah. So those are the little small monkeys.
Yeah. They're like probably like up to like that maybe.
Yeah, but when they're like chilling,
they're when they're chilling, they're like they're like that. Yeah,
like real tiny.
Yeah, they're so cute though.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like just because like nostalgia and growing up, I'd want a chimp. But I could see myself with one of those monkeys.
Yeah, just hanging around your back and stuff because you know you got a big back and you just be chilling. Fire. That'd be fire, bro. You know, we actually have friends that have a monkey.
Really?
Yes.
No, you don't.
Has a pet monkey in Puerto Rico. That's going to end it for today. Unfortunately, we're out of time. We're going to try to maintain that hour mark. Obviously, you guys already know the drill. Keep on asking questions. Yes. Questions, comments, concerns, advice.
Jinx.
Advice.
We caught it on camera, though.
We did catch it on camera this time.
For those of you that didn't understand that, me and him we share the same brain.
Yeah, unfortunately.
There in the last episode, when I was like, I believe, he literally thought the same thing, but too scared to say it.
I wasn't scared to say it. Just didn't say it.
Yeah.
We have a lot of same time, same thought, same word moments. You know, just like best friends do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Unfortunately, no. But whatchamacallit? Yeah. Ask more questions.
Yep.
Like, comment, share.
With your mom?
Damn it, I meant to say subscribe. That's what I meant. Damn it. Okay,
your
but
dog, your cat, your fishes.
Yeah. Do those things.
Still subscribe, turn on bell notifications.
Yeah, do that. Keep a lookout for
episode 6.
The shorts that we keep, episode 6.
Yeah. Still have good ways to go for Valentine's. Yeah.
Well, Valentine's Day special. We'll do something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
But I had a friend actually. You know who you are. He said he was gonna ask a question, but he noticed there was a Google Form sheet, so he decided not to do it because he was lazy. Ask the question.
Yeah.
Just ask a question. Takes like 3 minutes.
We prefer you ask the questions on the Google Forms. That way we have all the questions
in one spot. Yeah.
Together. Yeah.
We're done. We're out. See? Now we know when to do it. Now we know when to do it.